I think at one point I remember being like, if I didn't have my faith, like, how do I reconcile
I know.
this?
Yeah.
And just reminding myself, like, I am not in charge. I do not breathe life into baby's lungs. Like, it is not up to me. I mean, that's the spiritual way of catching myself. But I think practically, I had to keep reaching out to people. Mm-hmm. My mom dealt with pregnancy loss with her first pregnancy, way more traumatic. And I'm not trying to measure the traumatic.
No, I know. Yeah.
I'm not trying to measure the trauma, but her first child was a stillborn.
Oh, wow.
She was 19 years old. Her and my dad got married when they were 18. It was very, very hard. And she was even more isolated, being so young and not, just trying to figure life out. And so being able to talk to my mom was so, so helpful. And even just this now is so helpful. I did with my sisters. We talked through it. And I remember her name's Stephanie as well. She's just crying the whole time I'm telling the story because she's like, I just wish I could have walked through it with you. She's like, we could have celebrated it. And also, like, the whole thing is a celebration anyway. It's life. And if you believe like I do believe my baby woke up in the arms of Jesus,
yes.
Fully healed. And every chromosome just how it should be, all of that. But like, she told me, she's like, please don't do that again. And I was like, don't worry. I will not. And like, I think this is, if I could give any, I guess, advice, and this may not be for everyone, but for me moving forward, finding out that I'm pregnant, I can't wait to tell people so that we can celebrate the beauty of being able to be pregnant, because I at one point didn't even know if I could become pregnant. And so that alone was a huge victory. Yeah. I think I'm at the point in my healing journey where I'm not afraid to be pregnant again and share and just continue to trust God. It all comes back down to, like, do you trust God or not?
Yeah.
Like, we talked about the 4 eternal truths of God. Like, do I really think God is great and that I'm not in control? Like, that is at the core of this. If I want to be a mom, I am going to have to really get that in my skin and understand. And I feel like just even in the sorrow and the sadness of this whole thing, I learned I got a taste. I already know what it feels like to be a mom, which is crazy to say. My mother-in-law sent me this beautiful text. I remember weeping. Like, I probably wept more at this text than anything. But she was just basically kind of reaffirming that I'm a mom. And that she was writing, she's like, I write all my grandbabies' dates in my Bible, and this baby will be in there.